a couple of his partners seen what was going on, and I guess they tried to jump in. You feel me? So I'm feeling, I don't know if y'all ever got jumped before, but I'm feeling hits coming from every part of my body. Like when I tell you, when this was over, my body was so dog. You know what I'm saying? What's moving, everybody? Hey, check it out, man. You already know what time it is. I'm back today with another crazy story. Hey, and before I start off, of course, like every video, I just want to thank everybody who been liking, sharing, subscribing, listening to the music, all that. Y'all already know the program. You feel me? If you're new here, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, comment, let me know how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell y'all all the time, I accept all comments, whether good, bad, neutral, indecent, whatever. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but look, check it out, man. Oh yeah, to everybody who been looking at my reaction videos too, y'all some real ones. You feel me? Straight up, that's another segment I'm starting. 100 reacts. You feel me? I'm trying to react to all the crazy stuff that just be going on in the world. But you know I got to give y'all my story time. So look, check it right. Y'all see the caption of the video. This story is about when I got jumped at my own birthday party. And it's crazy because I locked in with some real people because I got jumped at a birthday party. It's wild, but listen, I'm finna explain it, right? So listen, when I was about 15, 16 years old, I moved from Atlanta to Cobb County, right? So when I moved to Cobb County, if y'all watch my content, then y'all know I met some of the realest people I ever met before. You know what I'm saying? Cobb County really not my cup of tea. I don't really rock with, you know, that area in general. But the people I just so happened to meet at the time when I met them, some of the realest people I ever met in my, probably the realest people I met in my life, you know, besides my blood family, you know, like my mom and my sister, you know what I'm saying? But, so we used to kick it every day. It was like a whole team of us, but the main ones was Justin, Brittany, and Bam. I rap about them in some of my songs, actually. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go check that out when y'all got the time. Matter of fact, y'all check out the intro video. You know, I named a lot of people in that video.
If you gon' be down, better stay down. Breezy too, cause I would hate the both for you. Bam say he got my back, and I believe him. So if he ever hurt my heart, I'm gonna delete him.
But Justin, Brittany, and Bam, don't forget them names. You know what I'm saying? Them my aces, for real. So, I met them out there in Cobb, and you know, it was just me and my sister. We was out there by ourselves. We got into a lot of trouble together. You know, we did a lot of good things together, a lot of bad things together, but for the most part, you know, we always stayed together. You get what I'm saying? So I ended up moving from Cobb maybe a year after I moved there, right? So mind you, I just met these folk. We only known each other for about a year. I done moved from Cobb. I done went back. I done went to East Point, actually. You know, I moved to East Point off Washington Road. So, my little bro called me and he like, listen, your birthday coming up. I think it was my 16th or 17th birthday, something like that. He like, your birthday coming up. We want to throw you a party. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, we all real cool, but it wasn't to that blood in, blood out level. It wasn't it to that family level. Like, we called each other family. We considered each other family. But at this point, we were still learning each other. You know, I didn't even think they would have wanted to throw me a birthday party. You know, we just all hung together. We was the coolest. We always stayed together. You know what I mean? Like, it was just one of them things. And when I moved, they really showed they missed me. You know what I'm saying? Which is another reason what make them so real, you know, because usually when you move from an area, you just lose contact with certain people. You know what I'm saying? Out of sight, out of mind type business. You feel me? This one of them cases. So they like, yeah, come to Cobb County, man. Bring whoever you want to bring, of course, you know. Tell Ma to come on, you know, because everybody knew my mama. My house used to be the spot. When I stayed in Cobb and anywhere, my house always used to be the spot where folk can come to and just kick it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be at home. You know, you want to come kick it with us. You want to have a cookout. You want to have a party, whatever. My mama always been cool with all that type stuff. You feel me? So, they like, come to Cobb. We gonna throw you a party. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Melanie, too. You know what I'm saying? She was a real one in the party, too. That's another somebody I met with them. You feel me? Which so happened to be like a lifelong friend. You feel me? But, So they like, we throwing you a party, man. Show up to the party. So I'm like, all right, bet. So, the party, here come the party day. The party day done came. My mama, she on board. My sister, she on board. No, matter of fact, I don't think my sister was there. But my mama was on board. My brother Caleb, he was on board. We all drove out there to Cobb. You know what I'm saying? So we get to the party, right? And mind you, remember I told you I only knew these folks, Bam, Jay, and Brittany. I only knew them for like a year at this point, maybe a year and a half at the most. You feel me? So when I got there, it was nothing but they friends. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that they knew in Cobb and all that. You feel me? Like it wasn't nobody that the only people I knew were the people that used to stay in the complex that we all used to stay in, and the people that I brought, which I ain't bring too many people. So we partying, you know what I'm saying? We listen to the music or whatever. They mama, Bam, Justin and Brittany mama, they had a house back then, right? So we did everything in the basement. It was a big old basement. We had a whole party with a deck and all that. You feel me? So it was decked out. It was cool. So we partying, everybody dancing, everybody having a good time. We young, so ain't nobody really drinking or nothing like that. You got folks out there smoking weed or whatever. But for the most part, we having clean fun. So mind you, remember I told y'all, I don't know none of these people though. I only know a handful. You know what I'm saying? This party had to be like 50, 60 people, or something. Or that's how it felt, about 50 people in the basement, and I don't know nothing but maybe 10 of them. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, right? But so I might have been dancing with some chick, right? Or she was dancing on me. So, I'm doing the player thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm just dancing, getting danced on or whatever like that. So, when some guy out of nowhere, like some random guy, never seen him before, this just so happened to be one of Bam them friends. So, he might have stepped on my shoe or something. You feel me? And I'm like, I told him, I'm like, bro, chill. You know what I'm saying? Like you a little too active in the party. Like you see me over here vibing with a little chick, like come on, like at least give us a little space. You feel me? Cause it was an aggressive stump on my foot. It wasn't like, I'm sure it was a mistake, but it was an aggressive mistake. It's like, bro, we too packed in here for you to be jumping around doing all that crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? So he like, all right, bet, whatever. So I think it happened again or something. You know what I'm saying? And this time, it was like he was a little more flagrant with it. You know what I mean? Like, and it might have been the other shoe. So now I got two shoe prints on top of my shoe on both of them. You know what I'm saying? And I think I had on some white FO1. So, you don't want nobody to step on your white FO1. And then I just gave you a warning the first time. You know what I'm saying? And you got the nerve to step on the other one. Jump on the other one. Not just step on it. I'm talking about, buddy with two pipe. He jumping around. You feel me? And I'm like, bro, you can jump around. Just keep that over there. Don't, we vibing over here. You feel me? So, even the chick that was dancing on me, she like, oh, he tripping. You feel me? So he stepped on my other shoe, and at this point I done got irritated. It don't take too much for me. So I pushed him, with one arm. Mind you, she's still dancing on me. I pushed him with one arm. So when I pushed him, it was like he just sobered up. I don't know if he was on something, but it seemed like he just sobered up. You feel me? He turned around and he looked at me like, did you just push me? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, fool. Like I told you once. You know what I'm saying? So he came and he leaned over and whispered something in my ear, like something. I don't know if it was something gangster. I don't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? But I the energy felt tense. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as he leaned back to move from out my ear, I took my chance. I popped him. Right hand. You feel me? Soon as I hit him, he grabbed me. You know what I'm saying? Because he started finna stumble back. You know what I mean? So he grabbed me and tried to put me in a headlock or something. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm in kind of like a headlock or something, but I'm still hitting him from like overhead. You get what I'm saying? I'm popping him. I'm not knowing what I did to his eye the first hit. You know what I'm saying? So we end up scrapping. We ain't really scrapping. I'm popping, cuz, you feel me? He just holding me, you know. He don't want to get hit no more. You know? So out of nowhere, a couple of his partners seen what was going on, and I guess they tried to jump in, you feel me? So I'm feeling, I don't know if y'all ever got jumped before, but I'm feeling hits coming from every part of my body. Like, when I tell you, when this was over, my body was so, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling folks hitting me in the back, in the side, on the back of my head, on the back of my neck, my arms. I'm feeling punches everywhere. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not letting up on Buddy. Like, I'm laser locked. You know what I'm saying? It done got to the point where now we on the steps. I done finally got up out the headlock, because I done picked him up and slammed him on the steps. Now I'm finna go to work. As soon as I'm finna go to work, I hear Lil J getting jumped. It was my boy. It was my boy Big Justin, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and him got the same name, but it was my boy Big Justin. He like, Lil J getting jumped. Next thing you know, I feel a whole tidal wave of people just come in my direction. And I know it was a whole tidal wave of people because it was like everybody landed on top of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they pulling people off of me. They falling on top of me because I'm at the bottom. You know, I'm trying to get it in. You feel me? And as soon as I'm trying to get it in, like I told you, Justin hollered that I'm getting jumped, and Melanie ran in. She started popping folks. Bam, Brittany, Justin, everybody just started grabbing people and jumping on the dog pile and trying to get people up off me. Mind you, I'm at the bottom of this dog pile. I'm thinking I was just finna go in on Shawty. I can't even go in on him, man, because it's so much weight on me. like these folk that came to save me, right? But in the midst of saving me, they falling on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm little now, but I was even smaller then. You feel me? I probably had to been the smallest thing in the party. So, man, I'm just feeling everybody on my back, dog. Like, and I'm trying to, at this point, I'm just trying to get up. You feel me? Because it's like everybody just on me. So, I end up working my way up. I think my brother actually ended up popping somebody. Well, really, when the cattle came through, like when the herd came through, Bam, Justin, Brittany, my brother, and Melanie, you know, they fell on me for a second, you know what I'm saying? But I could feel them clearing the scene, you know, like pulling people off of me and all that. Like I could feel the tensity loosening. You know, it was real tense, but you know, when they came in, but eventually they started loosening the tension. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as I got up, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm finna go to work. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, you feel me? We in this thing back to back, you know what I mean? Me, Justin, Bam, Brittany, Melody, we in this thing back to back, fool. Popping, you know what I'm saying? The craziest part of the situation, right? When we in the midst of fighting, they friends didn't want to fight them. Like, Bam, Justin, and Brittany friends, they didn't want to fight them. But they was hitting their friends, you know, for me. And I can remember one of them saying, bruh, I thought we was cool. You know what I'm saying? And Lil Bam probably said something like, nah, not if you touch this one. Boop. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, we in here fighting these folk friends. They came to the birthday party to celebrate my birthday with me. Mind you, I don't know none of these folks. That's they friends, but they done turned on their friends to protect me. Ever since then, bro, we've been locked in on everything. I never seen nothing so loyal in my life. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. These the head members of Wildlife and everything. Like, we kept it going. You know what I'm saying? Bam, that's the same guy when we had the Rico case. I went in there and I told his lawyer and the judge and everything, like, hey, if this will get him off, you know, I'm the leader of Wildlife. You know, this how we been rocking. This is the loyalty that we got for each other. You know what I'm saying? Even years to come. So, they ain't want to fight no more. You know what I'm saying? Because Bam, Justin, and Brittany, they ain't never been the ones to play with me either. But out there in Cobb, they was never the ones to play with. Like they was always some heavy hitters as far as fighting go. They always found themselves in the fight, and they always found themselves winning. You know what I mean? So I really was lucky that I even had them on my team, you know, because I was a hitter too, though. But, you know, it be like that, you know what I'm saying? Buddy, he ended up, the one I hit, he ended up leaving and claiming he was going to go get a gun. You know what I'm saying? So, at this point, we like, all right, we got to get up out of here, you know what I'm saying? Because this man talking about he trying to come back for this and that, or whatever like that. You know, we got our mamas here. You feel me? So at this point, I'm like, all right, we gotta go. I'm telling my mama, hey, get in the car. You know, at least you leave. You feel me? Because Bam them didn't want me to leave. They was trying to handle that junk right then and there. They like, if Shawty come back, then we need to do him even dirtier. You know what I'm saying? Because if he come on his property with a pistol, then we gonna have all the rights to do anybody dirty. Y'all know how that go. You know, stand your ground. So my mama got in the car. Of course, she didn't want to leave me. So she got in the car, though. And we waited there for about 30, 45 minutes. We going over what just happened. You know what I'm saying? Folks is getting thrown and slung and knocked out and all that type of stuff. Like, we going crazy now. You know what I mean? But, so we talking about all of it. And I'm just looking at Bam, Justin, and Brittany, and even Melanie. I'm looking at all of them, and I'm like, wow. Y'all might be my first friends. You know what I'm saying? Cause listen, and it's deeper than friendship, you know, but if I call you a friend, you know, it's deep. You know what I mean? Cause I don't consider many people friends, straight up. You know, and I moved around so many times, I never had the chance to really solidify friendships with people, you know? Like, I went to 7 different high schools. I probably went to like 5, 6 different middle schools. You know, elementary schools, I was here and there. You know what I mean? I moved around a lot. So, I'm like, all right, bet. You know, I rock with y'all. You feel me? I love y'all to death, bro. I officially really love y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I love y'all. I love you too. You feel me? We going to the moon now. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. So, the night ended. We sat there and waited for him. Of course, Buddy never showed up. So the night ended, and I went home. When I went home, man, I had this Anichi shirt, niche shirt, however you say it. I had this Anichi shirt. I had some True Religion pants, and that's when True Religion was really popping back then. And the white Air Force Ones. I remember getting to the house and looking at my shirt, and there was a whole bunch of blood on my shirt. I'm like, dang, this is my favorite shirt. I had to retire it. You know what I'm saying? So I went to sleep, and when I woke up, Bam might have called me, and he said, bro, did you know what you did to that boy last night? I'm like, nah, bro, you know, I just swung. You know, we in the party, you know what I'm saying? It's dark. You know, I knew what I was finna hit. I got good aim, but at the same time, we in the party. You know what I mean? You can't see too much. All the lights off. So he like, bro, I just seen that boy today, man, and his eye swole shut. You know, his eye swole shut and it's cut up under it or something. Mind you, I only hit him in that eye one time. You feel me? Everything else was headshots, jaw, and all this stuff like that. That one initial hit is what had Buddy leaking. You feel me? So I'm like, dang, that's crazy. You feel me? Because I ain't even think I hit him that hard. You know what I'm saying? So they like, yeah, bro, they got a lot of respect for you now. Like, all these folks up here got a lot of respect for you. Mind you, they been had respect for me, but these was a different group of people. Like, Cobb been had respect for me because, you know, all of us, we used to really trailblaze down there. You know, when I came out there, we was really trailblazing. You feel me? So, hey, I got to tell y'all about the time my brother went from complex to complex, beating up they head honchos, too. You know what I'm saying? I might drop that for part 2 or something. But listen. So, I took that time to let Shawty know, like, listen, bro, I really appreciate that. You know, I ain't expect y'all to jump on y'all own friends on account of little old me. You know what I'm saying? And I remember Bam saying, man, listen, bro, we threw you the party. You know, I feel bad if we did. You know what I mean? We the ones told you to come out there. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense, but you don't even know, dog. You just locked in with me so heavy, like you ain't no getting rid of me now. Unless you do something disloyal, ain't no getting rid of me. You know what I'm saying? So since then, bro, we've been locked in ever since. You know, you only gonna see the same people around me. You feel me? And we got a lot of stories, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of stories with Bam, Justin, and Brittany. We did a lot of stuff. But listen though, yeah, that's about the time I got jumped at my own birthday party, bro. I got jumped because I ain't know none of them people. You feel me? But I had backup, and the backup I had was well needed. You feel me? That was well needed because I didn't expect to feel all them other punches coming from every other way. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but listen, man, y'all like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what y'all think, man. Have you ever been jumped before? You feel me? Because I actually got another story when I got jumped by a whole bunch of bloods in the complex because I went over there really set tripping. You know what I'm saying? I went through the whole complex yelling out slurs. You feel me? But look, that's another story, another time for another day. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and until next time, 100.